Hi, Happy New Year and welcome to the January bullet journal spread. This theme was inspired by this washi tape that I got recently, and look at how deliciously divine this gold feather lunar offering to the gods is. That's kind of what comes to mind when I see this tape. So I went with the ornate theme and really leaned into it with these scalloped edges and filling them in with these metallic gold markers that I got specifically for this theme, actually, because they complement it so well. Any other color would have been a disservice to this tape. Oh, it's beautiful. I think also layering marker onto the tape kind of makes it feel more cohesive. Title, I'm doing just a simple cursive font and fancy little squiggle, and then I was inspired by that squiggle to actually draw a lot more squiggles, and it just turned into this floral-ish but more henna-like design. And one thing about me, I'm gonna draw dots, okay? So it's gonna be a spattering? It's just gonna be a lot of dots. Adding in these drop shadows. The black just complements the gold and also gives it more character. Otherwise, the gold was kind of getting lost on the white page. Thickening up the ornate lines to make them more visible. And I decided to write Take the Leap because yes, it's a leap year, but also I want this year to be full of adventure and trying new things and just, you know, taking a chance on mostly myself. Moving on to the calendar spread for the month. Just a basic 6x6 box layout, and I know these pages are not it when it comes to thickness and bleeding through the page of the ink and the marker and all of that, but hey, lessons for next time I buy a bullet journal. I'm only going Art Journal Olive, okay? Honestly, this golden marker that I started using was supposed to be thinner than I'd used for the outline, but clearly it was not. Oh, you can see me taking a pause from how thick that one spot of ink turned out. It was supposed to be a 1, but now it just looks like a blob. But we keep moving. Adding in washi tape at the bottom just to tie it all together. And I realized when I looked back that the opening page looked a little emptier, so I added more washi tape at the bottom and filled up the little details to cover up the washi tape a little, because the layering is really what gives it the depth and dimension. And adding a little more visual interest by writing out the month again in a slightly more calligraphy font. Wasn't kidding when I said one thing about me, I'm gonna draw dots everywhere. The details are really what make bullet journaling so interesting and fun. Onto the weekly spread. I am just drawing these, kind of remind me of mirrors that you find at thrift shops, or like a nice Goodwill find is just an ornate gold mirror in like a wonky design. So that's kind of what this is giving. I love it. And I left a little space at the bottom to write the day. Date goes on top. Thickening up the lines again just to give them character, and adding more washi tape and a page for some fair orders for my candle business. That business is really picking up, so creating a separate spread keeps it at the forefront and also keeps things organized in terms of orders. So there we have it. It's time for the flip through. And as a bonus, you get to see my 2024 yearly spread in preparation for the new year, of course. Some nice checkered washi tape. I love doing a space for my printed Polaroids and goals, of course, reading list, and finally we have the January flip through. Kind of did it by the seat of my pants because I didn't have a plan, but look at how grand and regal this theme looks. I am so proud of it. If you're also into bullet journaling, I hope you are loving your spread this month, whatever it might be. I hope it's a great start to the year. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.